What is up, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are going to take a look at sniping in Battlefield 4. So I've had some people come up to me and say that they can't figure out sniping in this game, and I was actually playing with some randoms last night, and somebody was complaining that, you know, it was a lot worse than other games. Well, after you watch this video, I think you'll turn around and say that sniping is actually easier in this game. So with previous Battlefield games, you had to just shoot and hope that it hit your target, or try to line up your bullet based on the drop of your previous shot. So it was kind of like just hit and miss. You had to experiment depending on how long away you were from your target. Now it's much easier. We're going to pull out our PLD. You'll see that the top number is your range, and pay attention to that. We're going to be talking about range a lot in this video. So we've got a range of 227. On the sniper rifles, they have a range built into them. That's what those numbers down below are. So the top number is your scope. You want to zoom in times 14, and you'll see that I set the range to 200 meters. So this should line me up with any of these targets that decide to stop, and that would be their last mistake. So easy way. And so you can pull out your PLD at any time, line up a target, line up something that's close to somebody, and then that's going to give you the range that you need to tune in to your sniper rifle. And that range, you know, as soon as it's tuned in, it should be dead on. So you just put the crosshairs where you want to fire and pull away. Now right here I'm just showing, whenever you are sniping, you know, try to do something productive. That's just not trying to get kills. Right here I'm trying to protect my teammates, spotting people as they come up to them and giving them suppression fire if I can't hit them while they're on the move. The other thing that I want to show you is, a good tip is pull out your pistol if you want to run around, because if you're in close quarters, if you run up to somebody, you'll want to probably shoot them with a pistol. You'll have a better chance of living. But on top of C, here is the 50 cal, and I don't like to sit up here with the 50 cal. I like to go ahead and jump down off the building. Now once C is down, this doesn't spawn anymore, but if you pick up this rifle, it is a beast. And so it is a one-shot kill. I'll show you here in just a minute me shooting somebody's feet. But like I said, I'd like to jump down on top of another building, because see, everybody's just looking up to it. So here's that guy and lined his feet up, and yeah, that would probably kill you. So here is the cool thing about the 50 cal. The range is built into the scope. So you'll see it on the left, I'm changing my 0, and on the right is my range, so it's set up for 200 meters. Bada bing, bada boom. So that is how you snipe in Battlefield 4. Also with the PLD, that is how you lock onto targets. So engineers, you just stay looking and focused on, and engineers will be able to fire targets and rockets at this and be able to pick you up some extra points too. So be sure you do that for enemy vehicles and especially helicopters. If you want to stay tuned, be sure you subscribe to this channel. Whenever the Battlefield 4 actually releases, I'll be going through in-depth tutorials on everything with Battlefield 4. So stay tuned right here. If you liked this video and you thought it was informative, then I hope I earned your like. That does for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.